So, you know, some relationships you may have and it's open, you can really just, you gotta really play it by ear when it comes to the artist. You know what I'm saying? Because what you did with this guy, you may not necessarily be able to get away with this guy. Because, you know, when you're dealing with an artist, just sometimes you just gotta take the ride. You know, if it's about the placement, sometimes you just gotta take the ride. Just, you know, you probably wouldn't like that, maybe, but it's like, hey, I'm gonna sit back on this one and just let them do it, because sometimes you can say one thing and they can just ruin the whole session, and now you have no placement. So you just gotta really gauge it according to who you're working with. But when you got somebody that's open to ideas, it's a beautiful situation.
I always ask them this one question. You're sitting there and a take, you've just done a vocal take, and it's the worst vocal take you've ever heard, okay? But the artist has no idea, they're kind of judging, they don't know what's going on. And what do you do when you hit the stop button, when the engineer or yourself hits the stop button? What's the first thing that goes through your head?
How can I tell this guy he sucked? without offending him, you know what I'm saying? How can I get that across without actually offending him? But like I say, some people look to you for that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, what you think? How, you know, how that sound to you? You be like, nah, you know, do it again.
Yeah.
Sometimes people think, yo, stack that. I'm like, stack it. Like, yeah, I don't think you want to stack that.
Bury it, right?
Yeah.